Good afternoon, mighty mini heroes, and how are you this week? I hope you've had a fantastic week and you are getting ready to enjoy your summer holidays. It won't be long and everything will be back to normal with school and nursery. Not long now. Are you all excited? I am. Oh, on the subject of I am, this week we are going to look at I am the vine. Jesus said, I am the vine. What's a vine, I hear you say? Well, let's take a look. Take a look at this picture. You can see that it's a picture of a vine that is alive. It's a grapevine. Fruit is connected to the vine. The grapes are connected and the vine is growing. It's all healthy and lovely and lush and green and purple and bright, and just like a tree, all the parts are connected and they're growing together. Now, can you see this picture? It's not as nice as the last one, is it? This picture is a picture of a vine that is no longer growing. It no longer produces any fruit. It's died and it just looks horrible. There's no fruit growing from it. There's no greenery. There's no lush colours. It's a vine that has died. In the Bible, in the book of John, chapter 15, verse 5, Jesus said, I am the vine. You are the branches, and if a man remains in me, and I in him, he will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. But what did Jesus mean by that, Minis? What did he mean when he said, I am the vine? Well, what he meant was, Jesus told his disciples a story to teach them about the importance of staying connected to him. You know what a vine is, don't you? It's a plant with lots of branches growing out from it, and the branches have fruit on them. If it's a grapevine, the branches have grapes that grow on them. Have you ever seen a branch that's broken off a tree or a vine? What happens to it? That's right, it withers up and it dies. Can it ever have any fruit on it again? No, it isn't good for anything. All it is good for is firewood. Oh, that fire actually looks quite good right now, doesn't it? Looks nice and cosy and warm. Oh, anyway, let's get back to what we were saying. Jesus wants you to produce really good fruit. He said, I am the vine and you are the branches. If you remain in me, you will have much fruit. And apart from me, you can do nothing. He wants us to produce a lot of good fruit. And in order to do that, we have to follow Jesus. So when Jesus says he wants us to produce good fruit, he doesn't mean he wants us to turn into tomatoes or be like an apple or be like a banana, because that would just be really ridiculous. What Jesus means when he mentions fruit is that he would like to see us produce good things. And the fruit of our spirit and the fruit of who we are is really important, and he wants us to produce fruit like kindness, and he wants us to be generous and giving and sharing and to think of those who are less fortunate than ourselves or who don't have as much as us or who are sad. He wants us to give our time, give our money, give our love, give our friendship. He wants us to be very generous with who we are. Another fruit that Jesus wants us to produce is faithfulness. He wants us to be faithful to him. He wants us to be faithful to others. He wants us to serve and be loyal and to trust only him. He wants us to surrender, which means to give our lives to him and let him take charge of our lives. He wants us to trust him. God has good plans for us. He has plans that are only for our good, and he wants us to be faithful to him, just like he is faithful to us. Minis, do you know what Jesus wants us to do more than anything else? More than anything else in the world? More than anything you can think of? He wants us to love one another, to love each other as much as Jesus loves us. And that is a lot. Jesus loves us so much. And he wants us to share that love with each other. He wants us to be kind. He wants us to be faithful. He wants us to be generous. He wants us to be loving. And Minis, I know you've all got big hearts and a lot of love to give. So be kind to each other, love one another, and do what Jesus wants you to do. And can we do that on our own? No way. We can't. We are nothing without Jesus. We need to learn and grow together with Jesus. We need to be part of that vine, and we need to be part of that vine together, supporting one another. We all need to be part of that vine. To be part of that vine means to be part of Jesus. And I don't know about you, Minis, but I really, really, really like that idea. I love the thought of growing with Jesus. I love the thought of becoming a better and better person. And that is all down to Jesus, trusting him and letting his love flow through us to become better people and to become more like him with each day that passes. So can we grow on our own without Jesus? No way, Jose. Just as the branches must be connected to the vine before they can produce the fruit, you and I must stay connected to Jesus to produce the good fruit that God expects of us. Okay, Minis, time for a great song. The next song that I've chosen for you is by New Vintage Kids. And they've done an amazing video and it's really catchy, and I bet you'll be singing it after you've heard it. It's going to be amazing. It's very, very catchy. Okay, get your dancing shoes on and your dancing feet ready. Let's go.
When we give, we grow, and when we grow, we give.
When we give, we grow. And when we grow, we give. And when we give, we grow. And when we grow, we give. Together with God, we will make good fruit on earth, and good things will align. God is the vine, we are the branches. With God we are alive. God is the vine.
When we give, we grow, and when we grow,
will make good fruit on earth, and good things will align. God is the vine, we are the branches. With God we are alive. God is the vine.
Now God said this.
I am the vine, you are the branches. If you remain in me, and I in you, you will bear much fruit. 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 Good things will align. God is the vine, we are the branches. With God we are alive. God is the vine, we are the branches. With God we are alive. God is the vine.
Wasn't that brilliant, Minis? It was so catchy. When we give, we grow. And when we grow, we give. It's super fast, but so much fun. It's amazing. Okay, Minis, let's play a game. I'm ready for a game. Now, in the next game, I'm going to show you a selection of fruit, but there is an odd one out. Can you spot what the odd one out is? Right then, Minis, let's see how good you are. Can you spot the odd one out? There are a lot of fruit on this page. Check out their dancing. It's brilliant. They're really grooving. Let's have a look. Concentrate hard. Oh, I've spotted it. Can you spot it? Have you got it already? Oh, I'm going to count to 10. Give you a little bit longer. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Time's up, Minis. Get ready for the answer. Did you find it, Minis? Look, it was the carrots. They were so hard to find. If you found them, that was some super searching. Good job, Minis. Are you ready to do another one? You are? Let's go. Oh, Minis, this one is super hard. Can you spot the odd one out? Can you see the vine that is not supposed to be there? I can see lots and lots of grapes, but there is one vine with one fruit on it that should not be there. And this is super hard, but I'm going to count to 10 and I'm going to give you some time to see if you can find it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Time's up, Minis. Let's see what the answer is. Minis, that one was super hard. But if you managed to spot the tomato vines, you were correct. They are the odd ones out. I found that really hard. Wow, that was difficult. But if you found it, good job, Minis. Super job. Well done, Minis. That was super fun. Really well done. You did such a great job. And those games were pretty tricky. Maybe you can watch the video again and try and spot them if you didn't the first time round. Minis, you've done a great job. Mighty Mini Heroes, as ever, you have been awesome. I hope you enjoyed learning about Jesus and Jesus being the vine. Just remember, Mighty Mini Heroes, that for you to grow, you need to be part of that vine. You need to stay connected to Jesus. And in that way, Jesus' love will flow through you and your love can flow through others. Have a great week, Mini Heroes. Next week is going to be fun. Take care.